coming up after we hear from Josh Allen, who spoke separately at the press conference without a suit and tie. Josh, didn't you get the memo? It's suit and tie day. It's distinctive blue suit, white shirt, red tie day. Now, he had a problem because he had a walking boot because he had surgery. Fifth metatarsal on his foot. Sounds a lot like the old Jones fracture to me, although that phrase wasn't uttered. Here's Josh Allen talking about the foot injury that resulted in surgery on Monday of this week.
Yeah, I had a little broken bone in there. So they went and took it out and cleaned it up. Obviously, not ideal situation, painful throughout the weeks, but again, game day, different story, just being able to put that to the side and just go out there and play football. I'm not even lying. If we had to play a game this week, I would figure it out to play a game. So it's a little painful right now, but it wasn't a crazy surgery. Yeah. So not too long. OTAs, I'll be back, and it shouldn't hinder anything.
He said it was an existing injury that he aggravated on that funky play in Cleveland where he retreated and then fell. And when he fell, you could see he did something to his foot. Remember, that's the play that should have been a safety and wasn't. I don't know that it would have made a difference in the outcome, but the Browns gave the Bills a tougher fight that day than I think most expected. But that's the day that he did it. And remember, that night on Football Night in America, I can't remember the exact quote that he gave in his post-game press conference when he was asked about it, but it was along the lines of, did it affect you in the second half? No, I don't think so. And it was not convincing. It was not convincing at all. And I like that. I like that someone struggles when you're in a must-lie situation, because sometimes, what's he going to say? Man, let me tell you, this thing is freaking killing me right now, and I don't know how I'm going to play next week, and but for the wonder drug known as Toradol, I may not be able to play until I have surgery on this broken bone in my foot. Next question. You can't come out and say that, but you can see him struggle when he's put in that situation. That means at his core, he's a very good person who knows right from wrong, and it bugs him when he has to stand up there and say something other than the truth, and I give him a ton of credit for that. So, look, I don't know how they would get him ready to play if they had a game on Sunday. I know this from my kidney stone adventure of October 2023. Toradol works. Oh, it works. You go from misery to, hey, man, what's up? In 30 seconds. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.